Well, hi guys, it's Nathan here from Mona's Outdoors. It's been a long time since I've made a video, and the last time I made one was a video of kind of what I needed to do for my Husqvarna Axe. But this time I was challenged by my buddy Mike Prout, and I'm not one to shy away from a promise about making a video of my 5 favorite bushcraft items. So I've kind of laid them out. Some of them I got on me, on my person, but I'll go through them quickly, kind of give you a little bit of detail about them, and kind of leave it at that. So to start off with, I'd say probably one of, in the top 2 anyways for sure, is my Husqvarna Axe. It's hand forged and it's Swedish steel. Very, very nice axe. If you want to check out a close-up of it, you can check out my video on it. But it's a beautiful axe. Really kind of thin profile. Really gets you nice cuts into the wood. Comes out clean. It's a perfect weight. I think this one runs at about 26 inches from head to pommel. And beautiful, just beautiful. My favorite part, love these rounded cheeks here. I know it's kind of really hard to see on the camera. There you go. The rounded cheeks on the actual axe head just really gives some nice bite when you're setting it into the handle. So really nice, good quality axe from Husqvarna for a good price. I think this axe ran me about $95-ish, but really, really nice axe. Next piece I got here, definitely again in my top 2. I'll come around so you guys can see it a little bit better. Not that you guys haven't seen it enough, but my very first piece of kind of bushcraft outdoors gear was my Ontario Blackbird SK5 knife. Beautiful knife, 154 cm stainless steel, made in the good old US of A by Ontario Knife Company out of New York State. So love this knife. I mean, if you want to check the specs out on it, go check out my video and my review on it. But otherwise, fantastic bushcraft item, survival item, whatever you want to call it. It's my favorite. Okay, next thing I got here would be maybe even my second piece of outdoors, survival, bushcraft, that kind of genre of gear, and it's my Condor outdoor venture pack. It's a very simple pack. I don't really know the specifics on it. There's a bunch of good videos on it. If you guys would like the specifications, I'll tag Black Owl Outdoors has a great video on it, so you guys can check them out. But wonderful day pack. It's not, you know, you could probably even push 2 days out of it, but really, really nice going out. Brings enough gear that you can be comfortable with what you have for a day hike, even an overnighter even. And like I said, enough room that if you need to push it for a 2-nighter, you could. I wouldn't, but an option if you need to. One of the last items I got is one of the most recent purchases that I've made, and I also have a review out on this if you guys want to check it out. It's my Health Pro titanium cook set. Once again, I'll come around and show you guys. That's it there. It's put away. I used it to cook breakfast, so it's a little dirty right now. Got to take it home and wash it. But I won't get into too much specs. I'll just bring it out of the pouch for you guys to have a look at. There you go. So it's a 3-piece set. I have a stainless steel cup inside, so making it 4 pieces. But a great little 1 pushing 2-person cook set. Really lightweight, being titanium, and phenomenal. I love this thing. Again, if you want to check out my review, I got a review on that as well. Now the last item isn't really an item, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I know it's 5 items, but sorry Mike, I'm changing it up here, buddy. I'd have to say would be the experience that you have, the knowledge that you get, just being out, enjoying nature, and really that's, if I were to order them, that would be the top one. That would be my favorite part of being kind of involved in the outdoors. And you can't put a price on that. It's just enjoyable, great time, and yeah, not really much else to say, guys. It's been too long. I'm a little rusty on camera. But that being said, I'll give you guys a quick tour of a few changes that I've made. You're looking at one right now, my countertop slash kitchen slash wood storage area underneath. But I'll give you a quick tour. Me and my buddy Andrew were out here this morning making some changes to my bushcraft camp. So I'll take you guys through that right now. So I'm at here, a project of my buddy Andrew's, the whiskey bar. Now there's still some work to be done on it. We'll cut these nice and even so you can actually kind of lean forward on it or put your cup down. But great height. This is the whiskey bar. Close to home. Our camp's right there. And as you can see behind me, if I can get out of the frame, a beautiful view. You often get deer running through here, coyotes at night. So it's just a really, really nice kind of remote spot, close to the city, so it's convenient to get out. But this is the whiskey bar. I'm sure you guys will see a couple shots of my different whiskeys that I bring when I do come. So be sure to check those out when you guys have a look. This is camp. Or the mainstay of camp anyways. I got my fire reflector over here to my right, fire pit right in front, and then behind me here, some of you guys, if you've been following me for a little bit, or a little while I should say, there used to be an enclosed lean-to around here. Now I'll come a little bit closer to the camera when I'm chit-chatting. I got my trusty foldable chair. Oh. But behind me there was that lean-to. Now, it was a great starter shelter, and I didn't have too many issues with it. I didn't get to use it too often for overnighters, but it just wasn't an experienced shelter build, let's put it that way. It did the trick, great cover, but I wanted something a little bit more substantial. So you can see the makings behind me of a platform shelter. So I made it triangular, about foot and a half off the ground. So we're not gonna get any creepy crawlies under me. I can throw duff and whatnot underneath for insulation and for the winter time if I need to. But I'm gonna be putting sticks right across it. Matter of fact, let me just bring you over there right now. So I'll end up laying sticks right across that and building it up so that way I have a nice platform to work with. Some birds in the background. I'll build up a wall along the edges of it with vertical sticks in the ground, or vertical branches, you should say. And then I'm hoping to build a roof. Now, a friend of mine who, whoa, out of frame, sorry. But a friend of mine who actually lets me use this property as I'm talking out of frame. But like I said, the friend that lets me use the property, Rusty on cam, is nice enough to lend me some plywood. So I'm actually thinking of making a ridge line at the top and just even having some cut plywood out and laying it on top for the roof. Then I'll have the vertical sticks along the wall. I'm hoping it'll turn out really nice. That being said, who knows, plans may change and I may end up building something even more substantial, or less, who knows. Sometimes I come out here and the creativity just runs wild, so we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for my video. I know the commentary wasn't the greatest this time around. I've been really rusty off camera for a while, but I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and as always, if you get a chance, go and check out my channel, Mona's Outdoors, if you're watching it here, or if you're watching on Instagram, same handle, Mona's Outdoors. Thanks again guys, cheers.